about ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome,
Hello and welcome everyone to another Sea Duckling Open. This being the number 10 one. I am your host, Mr. Stillmold, as you should know, and with me is the one and only Lumiya.
Hey, how's it going?
Sorry, I'm distracted with heading into the lobby. Yeah, so we have brackets and we are setting up the lobby for the first series. We are going to be watching AlKanNot versus what's the other one?
Quirky.
Quirky. Quirky the Quirky. Quirky. Both new appearances in the tournament. Yeah, let's not forget Kuro.
Yeah.
Are you the lobby manager? No, you're the host. AlKanNot. Let's lobby chat.
I don't think I'm the manager, but I can still invite people.
All right, let's take a look at this brackets while we are waiting for the lobby to be set up. Lots of regular faces this week, lots of new faces as well. We have Milk and Cookies versus Frugs. That'll be a fun one to watch. Chatman versus Improvement. Blisk, the returning 4-time champion. And also defeater of our former champion. Not remember who that was. Let's not dwell upon that.
Yeah, it must have been very good.
Yeah, versus versus Miharu. Light VIP versus what is it? Tiki. Tiki 77747. Kashim versus Purpose. Purpose. Phoenix Tears, who apparently has finally managed to appear in the tournament in his debut performance here versus
So
Quiet.
he is having power issues, so we'll see if he makes it through.
Yeah. Of course, AlKanNot versus Quirky, which we are about to enter. It's a PvP, apparently. Portas versus Protoss. We also have Phoenix. Is Case Phoenix? Phoenix, or is it a new Phoenix? Or is it the other Phoenix? Wasn't he
I'm not sure. I think this is other Phoenix.
This is the
other. I don't know if
this
Phoenix, is Einherjar.
Yeah. And I'm going against Garbage. Yeah.
Was he a contender in the past couple of series? In the past couple? Seem to remember him making a very deep run.
Who, Garbage?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a contender in the last tournament versus Blisk. It was a ZVZVZ final. Along with Light VIP.
All right, and we're about to get into game. Ascension to Aya.
Also, the star of today's show, we hope, will be Alan the Duck, our new bot, who is also responsible for switching the scenes automatically as we enter games.
Good stuff. Is that using Streamlabs, the chatbot?
Yeah, I think so.
Good stuff. I'm always happy to show for those guys. They have terrific production. Alrighty. Spawning into the first map of Sea Duckling Open number 10. On to Ascension to Aya, LE. And I've just forgotten what LE stands for. Do you know what it is?
It stands for Litter Bug Every Place.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Yes.
Alright. Spawning into the bottom right even. He is the clanless blue Protoss. He is AlKanNot. And in the top left, also clanless, I believe, is the red Protoss, Quirky.
All right. Well, he seems to have confused his build order there for a second, but I thought he was going for some shenanigans. But no. He's, oh, AlKanNot is going for double gas though.
That's interesting.
So
I wonder if he's still going to throw down a second gateway.
and an early scout as well. So it might be a proxy or something. It might be a shenanigan.
Shenanigans are fun.
Shenanigan. No, so far it seems to be just going for a scout.
AlKanNot's done something interesting. He's gone for 4 gas miners, so 2 in each.
Mhm.
It's interesting. I wonder. Oh, he's bumped it up to 5 now. This is quite the crisp gas timing.
Yeah. I'm very curious to see what they're up to.
Yeah.
The probe is still in Quirky's base. No, he's out. He's out now. And I did not set up anything here. Quirky looking to expand apparently.
Yeah, makes
See
sense.
what,
He's gone single gas.
AlKanNot is sending a probe down. Yep.
Both
Right.
players are looking to expand.
Yeah, so he's he's sending a couple of stalkers. He's speeding them out.
Yep. Both players are getting their chronos out for
Mm-hmm.
the first 2 stalkers. I've seen a bit of variation in it. Sometimes a player will go double stalker, sometimes they'll go stalker sentry. Haven't seen much double adept anymore though. Which is interesting.
Yeah, I think he wanted the gas for double stalker with
the double sentry behind it. That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he just wanted to have a couple of extra units there.
Meanwhile, Quirky's gone for double gate, but he's only got out a single stalker, which,
right. Yeah,
well, considering he now has no army supply,
it's already
he's
dead.
not making anything.
No, he's making a
chrono on the wrong gateway.
Yeah.
AlKanNot's in terrific position now.
Mm-hmm.
Could very likely rally across the map, even with the sentries he's got at the moment. The sentries aren't exactly aggressive monsters, but
no, they can clog up that ramp, prevent from reinforcements, zone out units.
Yeah.
Right, now he has the stalkers out, and yeah,
double stalkers.
AlKanNot
Good timing.
Yeah, very good, very nice. What did he get there? He got a stalker, a probe, and a pylon for nothing. His stalker didn't even take any damage. It's nice. And now he has 4 stalkers out and a couple of sentries with half energy up already.
He's got his robo on the way. Twilight started. Quirky's chucking down a cheeky dark shrine of his own.
Mm-hmm.
This might have to do the damage he needs to catch up.
Yeah. If AlKanNot is not set up for that, and he's not. I mean, let's see what that robotics facility turns out. If it's not an observer, he might be in a bit of a trouble. No, it's
an immortal first.
It's immortal. Yes.
So he does scout the dark shrine.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if he swaps that around. Yep, he goes back, double checks it.
Let's see what he has at home. He's not building a forge, so he can't build any cannons.
Sticking with the immortal as well. I thought he might cancel the immortal.
Double forge was done. No, he's chrono boosting the immortal.
Oh, he's locked his
getting
immortal
an observer. And getting an. Oh, that's always fun. That's always
Good
fun.
stuff.
Alright, so Quirky is sending that warp prism. Yep, is warping in a couple of zealots, not
Interesting.
danker people, dank people. Dank toss. Dank tosses. I forgot.
Perfect.
Dark
They are
Templars.
very
That's sorry, my brain completely completely smashed out on Dark Templars. Now where are they?
He's brought them in back at home. Looks like they're just going to be
Yeah.
defensive Archons.
Yeah, I think it figures it got scouted and there's an observer, so we figured, you know, it's not going to do the
Yeah.
damage he was hoping it was going to do. So why waste? Why waste that?
Yeah, makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't help he's still very far behind on his workers. 6 workers down. Even bases, hasn't got any forge upgrades going either. So he's in a bit of trouble if he can't get damage done with his current army lead.
Yeah, and he's about to lose that lead anyway. And he can't really do much when it's all the way on the other side of the map. Now they are kind of even. It's not like AlKanNot has a huge upgrade lead. He's about to get 1-1, but
Yeah.
oh, actually, yeah, he does have, because Quirky just now put his
Single forge down.
yeah, one single forge. Yeah, he's behind. He's very much behind. And now AlKanNot doesn't seem inclined to be using that kind of timing, but well, if he times his attack with the Zealot charge, maybe even wait until 2-2.
Yeah, it looks like he's just happy to
can just
sit at
roll
home,
over.
take the third base.
Not sure if that's the smartest thing to do, because he might just lose his advantage that way.
Oh, I don't know.
Although,
I think it's considering how far ahead he is at the moment.
Well, when ahead, get more ahead, as they say.
That's it.
Yeah, and Quirky is not researching any upgrades. She's going to leave him way behind. Way behind.
Yeah. He is a huge bank as well. This will be very rough once the third base kicks in and the eventual attack hits.
He's setting up a warp prism into AlKanNot's main. Now he's bringing in some Templar. Now it's DTs. But yeah, but Quirky, yep, sniping that warp prism, and he has 2 observers. Even sending those 2 Archons to flank this whole unit just in case it gets away.
Looks like Quirky's going to move out.
And AlKanNot just about getting 2-2 here.
Yeah, and so charge is done for AlKanNot. He's going to get his. Yeah, he's just going to hit a really nasty timing by the looks of it.
Yeah, it's 2-2 versus 0-0. It's yeah, Quirky just now starting 1 weapon, level 1 weapons.
AlKanNot's going to take the low ground third base as well.
Mm-hmm.
He'll have some issues holding it.
Right. It's a hallucination. Nothing to worry about. Right, but the 2 armies are opposing here. AlKanNot just charging in. It should roll over all of it. There's no... He does have a disadvantage with Immortals, but yeah, that's Quirky's advantage has disappeared. It's what you get for having.
Yeah, just going to take game 1.
Yeah. He's just A-moving all over this, and that's it. It's done.
Yeah. Scorpion, he's got his 3-3 on the way for what it's worth.
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't think it's going to matter.
No. It's done. It's done. Yeah. GG. AlKanNot takes game number 1 in the series. Yeah, you can definitely see a difference in skill here and experience.
Yeah.
AlKanNot has his macro very well timed and set, and he knows exactly where he's going. Well, let's see if Quirky can even this out. There's always a chance.
Yeah. I believe.
I believe. We believe. I
He's
believe.
already showed a love for DT.
Mhm.
Maybe it's for a one base variant. He can catch AlKanNot off guard.
Yeah. If you can proxy that TT shrine, um, make sure AlKanNot doesn't get to
Ooh.
see it.
We've picked a good map as well.
Mm-hmm. We're going to go into Boardwalk. All right, and we have an update. Frogs won 2-0 versus Milk and Cookies. Oh,
Oh, good on him.
I can't wait to see those replays.
You and me both.
uh, and I want Milk and Cookies in the chat here. They're watching it with us. He's not getting away with that. Right, are we setting up?
Yep.
Right.
Just shooting out the invites now.
Okay. Yeah, Frugs, as we all remember, is a very, very talented random cheeser. He plays random, he cheeses all the time. And his last appearance of the tournament, he finished second. Losing only to, who was it, Blisk, I think?
I believe
No,
so,
it was
yeah.
Sullivan. It was Sullivan at the time. Yeah. Who I think cheesed him as well. cheesed back at him.
Yeah, I think Frugs took one game in the series, I think, and Sullivan took the remaining 3.
Yes, it was a wonderful, wonderful run by Frogs. I'd like to see him again in this situation. Right, all the other games are still raging. Haven't had any updates so far. Yet I'm not surprised that Frogs versus Milk and Cookies is over. is over quickly. Frogs games that they went fast.
It was always going to be an explosive game.
Yeah. Right, going into Boardwalk.
This will be exciting as well. Quirky's picked quite the map for his game too.
Mm-hmm. Yes, maybe now we can cheese it out and get something going.
Yeah, I believe.
I believe. All right, welcome to Battle on the Boardwalk LE. LE, of course, stands for Lewd Eradication. That's
a worthy goal.
Yeah. To the northwest is our currently up 1 in the series Blue Protoss AlKanNot. And his opponent to the southeast, the northeast. The currently purple Protoss Quirky. Alright, doesn't seem too cheesy so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much a mirror opening.
Not sure what to say about the gas first by Quirky. I'm not sure if that's normal. I haven't seen that in PvP.
I think he did that the last game as well.
Oh,
I think
okay.
that's just his standard thing. AlKanNot again with the double gas. Yeah, I'm hoping Quirky can make use of that. The fact that AlKanNot is spending a lot of his resources at the beginning of the game. Like, yep, look at that probe. Where is it going? Where is it going, Quirky? But we have a gas block in Quirky's
Yeah,
base.
that's going to be rough to deal with.
Yep, we have a pylon dropping out.
Wonder what we're going to see.
I did not notice last game when Quirky got his gas, so I'm not sure how much this is actually going to delay him. Right. He has the pylon
around his second gateway, so this is going to put him behind tempo.
Yeah. Alright, the probe is going back, the one that put the pylon there, so he's not building anything there.
Maybe it's just the warp-in spot.
Yeah. Or also to make sure that, AlKanNot is not taking the gold there.
I'll double stalker on the way for AlKanNot.
Yeah, Quirky is getting delayed by that that gas block.
Frugs is playing random. I mean, I'm playing Zerg today, apparently, not random.
Not random?
But that'll be good. Zerg is his main rank.
Nah, I'm turned off. No, sorry. Alright, so AlKanNot is bringing 2 stalkers in, the same as before, for an early poke into Quirky's business. Now he has a zealot and a stalker, and this time Quirky manages to keep his units alive. So not as much damage as before, but AlKanNot bringing in force. What? No, what are they doing?
Oh, they're swapping.
they seem to be... It's just replacements,
First
you know?
two,
The first
two
two need
shifts
to...
are done.
Yeah.
So they clocked off and traded harass duties over to the other ones.
Yeah, so the Stalker Union is very stringent on these kinds of things. But AlKanNot is getting a second base, while Quirky... Oh, what was that he cancelled? That did not get to...
It was a robo.
Yeah, and I was going for
he doesn't need a robo.
More gateways. So forget the gateways, I'm behind. Let's get a rope. Up. Let's get a DT shrine. Dark shrine. Let's
going
get
for it.
Going ham. Going ham. Looks like it's going to be a one base all in. TT.
Yeah.
Alright, what does Quirky have for it?
Okay.
No detection. He's got no double forge as before. He's got a robotics facility.
Yeah, the robo will help out. I presume he'll go.
No, he's going bare gold.
I hope
he's going gold.
More. Oh, good on him. Why not? Sneaky expansion. I hope we'll see an observer first, especially after the previous game. But I don't think it'll make too much of a difference. I think we'll see maybe one DT warped in on AlKanNot's gold base.
Yeah, we have
pretty much end it.
A scouting hallucination here, going straight for that gold to check it out.
I'm actually seeing AlKanNot's going for a DT drop of his own.
Yep, this is the gold.
4 DTs about to come into his own main base from Quirky here.
Yeah, they're making use of that warping pylon, proxy pylon. Let's see. He's no, he made a warp prism, not an observer. He has no detection.
Oh. And there is no detection coming.
And also
got a GG.
Yep, got a delay on that blink, and Quirky takes gun number 2. Yeah, here's the comeback. When in doubt,
look at that.
DT!
Behind Dark Shrine also includes in the series.
Well done. Nicely done. Very nicely done. It caught AlKanNot extremely by surprise. Completely by surprise.
Yeah. I was happy with that.
Yeah. Excellent. Very good on that pylon, taking out the pylon, taking out the robo base, so we can't even spit out an observer. That's GG.
All right. Just waiting on AlKanNot's map choice. Abyssal Reef.
Abyssal Reef. And the crossword, apparently.
Oh, glory. I'll bet he's happy about that game.
Yeah. Yeah, you know. Well, he's Protoss, so there's only so much you can whine about Protoss. Protoss bullshit.
And I think everyone can whine about DTs.
Yeah. Yeah, but when you have them yourself. And he was about to make some, so it's not like he...
Yeah, that's true.
He was... But yeah, it was a wonderful timing by Quirky. All right, it seems like Phoenix Tears has forfeited again. This, he will never actually be on the tournament, is he? It's just impossible.
Yeah.
He woke up today. He woke up in time. He woke up like an hour and a half ahead of time. We've been there. He chatted with us.
There has to be some other way his games won't get played. Has to be some other bug.
Yeah. I don't know. It's the fabric of reality, man. All right. We also have an update here. Blisk winning 2-0 versus Miharu. All right. Not too surprising there. Blisk is our 4-time champion and defeater of the former champion. Don't remember who that was. Let's not dwell about it. Going into game number 3 of AlKanNot versus Quirky.
Alrighty, you know what? I'm thinking AlKanNot will probably get an observer out first this game. Just a feeling I have.
Observer rush. It's the new meta.
Okay, spawning into the bottom right of Abyssal Reef LE, which I think you know what LE means, right?
Yeah, it's leg enrichment.
Oh, good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He is the blue Protoss. He is Quirky. And in the top left, fighting his way back from a very rough DT loss, he's the red Protoss player, AlKanNot.
Mm-hmm. They changed colors now. It's confusing.
Yeah, how dare they?
How dare they?
I find it interesting just the difference between players who wall at the ramp in Abyssal Reef and the players who wall in their own base. Or even just like the ramp in their main base compared to the ramp of their natural as well.
Yeah, it all depends on the timing of whatever is coming.
Yeah.
If it's very early, if you have a very early push, then walling your main is very important. But if you think you can get away with macroing up to 2 bases, then definitely walling off that natural is a bit of a weird.
I feel it's dangerous to put your tech down there because of how easily it can be picked off by stalkers.
It can be picked off. It gets scouted very easily.
Yeah.
All right, you have another proxy pylon by Quirky.
This will be exciting.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
that's earlier than the last one as well.
Yeah. And look, AlKanNot is worried about DT slipping into his base now. So and it's very likely to happen again.
He scouted the pylon.
Yeah.
So this isn't likely to do too much.
Mm-hmm. Yep, there's a wall
Perfect.
going on. He's bringing in a couple of stalkers. Yeah, now
Bet
he's
those
picking
stalkers
them up.
are going to head straight to the pylon. And again,
Mm-hmm.
Quirky's only getting out the one stalker. Oh, I think he's accidentally queued it up because he had double stalkers on the one gateway instead of having one on both.
No, I think you
That's a
wanted. I think you
bit
wanted
of
to
an...
use the boost on both of them. Use the boost to finish one, and then use the boost for the second
Oh,
one.
yeah. I could see it. Quirky makes a pylon in the in AlKanNot space and has it immediately killed. That's interesting.
Yeah, AlKanNot already had 2 stalkers out. Alright, so now no, he's a proxy robot. He's going
Yeah.
for a proxy robotics facility, which is already scouted. I mean, not the robot, but the location, the proxy location. And AlKanNot is searching for more proxy stuff here, apparently. Or maybe he's going for a
And
ninja
AlKanNot's
second.
getting his own 4-gate. He should be able to hold this super comfortably. But with this supply block by Quirky, he can't even get out his first immortal. He's not starting any pylons either. This might be a...
Ninja base. Ninja base.
Ooh, I like
Look
this.
at that. Look at that.
AlKanNot considered home and defend safely without having to worry about expanding down the ramp.
And pretend like he's stuck on one base.
Yeah.
Well, in fact, he is not.
And he can
Like,
scout
get
the robo as well.
Alright.
Oh, yes.
We have finally someone using that ability here, the observer alternate mode.
Ah, the alternate mode, I don't like it at all. I don't like it being used in this manner because Quirky can hear it. The observer in that mode, that noise can be heard by Quirky. Oh, he's just going to take his own expanded home. I wonder if he's even. I wonder if Quirky's even going to go into AlKanNot's natural.
Yeah, looks like AlKanNot is moving out on that proxy. He knows
Yeah,
what's
why
up
not?
there. Yeah. And you can cancel it before those immortals come out.
Just going to pick off pretty much most of this. Just going to get both. And grab the second. Oh, we'll get the pylon, then the second immortal.
Yeah, he's likely to get all of it. Yep, there we go. So the proxy is denied.
Sentry got 3 kills out of that. What a bloodthirsty machine.
The Tickler. That's what he was called. A serial killer. He tickled them to death. And he's starting to saturate his ninja base. He's not moving any probes around. I think he wants to make sure that...
I feel he could recall a fair bit of his army down there.
He can do a probe recall.
Yeah, Quirky's going for the desperate defense.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that we don't see more ninja bases now that you have recall basically in every base. So you can, have your army jump places.
Oh, I hope this observer doesn't get caught by the cannon. I think it's going to.
Yeah, boom. Rip. Alright, let's see what AlKanNot can do. He definitely has the army advantage, but... Oh, snipes the pylon.
There goes all of that.
His pylon. Depowers everything.
And that's just going to end it.
Yeah. It was one bad SimCity decision.
Yeah.
That's what I call a design flaw.
And yeah, so that's...
He has 2 batteries that didn't do anything, and Right, he's going after probes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got cannons. Looks like we're just going to try to desperately
thinking-
defend the main
I'm
base.
thinking
I guess
Quirky
Quirky
still-
doesn't know there is an actual.
Yeah, he doesn't know that he's up against 2 bases, so he still thinks that he's even.
Yeah. He might just hold here. Oh no, we got
does
more
have
stalkers
these-
showing up.
If he manages to stick to these 2 cannons, but he's going to lose that base anyway. There's no way he can hold that natural. Yes, and AlKanNot is almost saturated his ninja base. I'm wondering why he's not expanding to the 3rd base behind this.
Oh, he's
Just
dead.
cement
The game's
that,
over.
yeah, the game's done. It's done. It is done.
It's done. It's finished.
Yep, gonna get these 2 cannons. And that's it. Quirky is 0 armor supplies. And nothing to defend yet. GG! AlKanNot takes the series. 2-1. No, that was a fun series.
Yeah.
These 2 players, I mean, AlKanNot definitely has a skill advantage here. It's obvious. But Quirky managed to make a fight for it. I like that.
Yeah,
Alright,
I was pretty happy with that.
Let's see. We have rockets. Well, we have Chadman. No, Chadman. Did Chadman forfeit?
I think Chapman was having computer issues.
Okay. So frogs will be up against improvement.
And look at that, Phoenix Tears did have to drop due to power issues.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Quite advanced. That's a shame. That is a shame.
Yeah. So we have.
All right, and we have Kashim winning 2-0 versus Purpose. Alrighty.
Going on up against Quiet. Well, there's Blisk versus Tiki by the looks of it. We could try to get in on that one.
Tiki winning 2-1 versus Light VIP.
I'm excited to see Tiki play.
Okay. Let's go with Tiki and Blisk then. Shall we? Let's, Are we setting up the lobby?
I'm not sure. I've messaged Tiki.
Okay.
Tiki's here.
No, Blisk is just came back, I think. Yeah.
There we go. Blisk is back now.
Alrighty then. Alright, it's nice to see a whole bunch of new players making it to the 2nd round.
Yeah. See a lot of old
I like it.
players getting knocked out.
Smashed in the face! Knocked out, yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
Well, we have Phoenix versus Garbage still raging. It's the only 1st rounder still going on.
All right, invites are going out now.
Man, Phoenix Tears. What is it? Well, what do we need to do to get you to play here? The fabric of reality has to warp in on itself.
Yeah. Just watch whenever when Phoenix does manage to get into a tournament, he's just going to 2-0 absolutely everyone. Just slaughter everyone easy.
By the way, the sign-ups for next week's tournament, the Sea Duckling Open number 11, are open. in case anyone wants to join. You are very, very much free to do so. It is bronze to diamond. If you're playing and you're anywhere between bronze and diamond leagues, that is, feel free to join. It's a lot of fun. Do not be afraid. Wait,
Yeah.
we're missing one player. The squirrel wants to play.
Blisk isn't getting the
Right.
invite.
Yeah, here he is. He's coming in. Oh, I didn't have my chat open. I forgot to open the chat.
Ah, rip.
Yeah, Blisk seems to have trouble getting into the lobby. Oh, it seems that Garbage versus Phoenix is now 1-1. They must be having fun. Yeah, we're back to Kuro versus Tiki, apparently.
Good stuff.
Good
Match
stuff.
for the ages.
Match. How's Kuro? How's your ZVP?
I believe in her anyway.
I believe.
Alrighty, I think we're ready.
Why is Blisk? No, yeah, he was tearing up for a second there. All right, what's Team Gucci? Tiki from Team Gucci. Very, very fashionable team, apparently.
Very prestigious, yeah.
Prestigious, yeah.
This be very interesting. Tiki's a very solid Protoss. I used to practice with him a bit back in the day.
Mm-hmm. Right. I'm hoping the scene switcher is actually working. I didn't check, which is stupid of me because that's kind of my responsibility. All right, welcome to Catalyst LE. LE, of course, stands for laundry emptiness. It's just that kind of
a
feeling you
state of
have.
mind to aim for.
Yeah. In the northeast of this laundry emptiness will be our purple Protoss from Team Gucci. It is Tiki. And their opponent to the southeast from Clan CranKy, our former 4-time champion. It is the Orange Zerg, Blisk. Right. Tiki with an early scout, Blisk also with an early scout.
And we're about to see 300 minerals for Blisk.
Blisk is, yep.
Which
Blisk is
means
blisking. He's blisking it. He's
he's
basking
blisking
in
it.
the bliskness. He's spraying the cheese and getting the proxy hatch. That's.
I like
We
it.
love you,
He knows
Blisk.
what he's
We
about.
love you. One of us. One of us. Yeah. Forcing Tiki
Got
to
an
get
8
a
working
whole
ball.
bunch of probes down there. Down to the natural. Get rid of that.
Been
Oh,
thinking
he's
a bit
blocking.
lately about
Tiki
the way to
is
deal
also. Tiki is blocking Blisk's natural. There with the pylon.
Oh, that's nice.
You block me, I block you.
That'll make it harder for Blisk to just build a hatchery when he gets home.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a very, very smart thing to do.
Cancel.
Yep. There's a hell of a lot of mining time lost there. And he's going for another one.
Oh, beautiful.
Woo!
I think theoretically we see 2 zealots come out and it's dealt with. Now let's get back to work.
Excellent stuff.
Ah,
I don't
good
know what
stuff.
Tiki was planning to do with this game, but it's not going to happen. And look at Blisk, it's just like one drone is enough. I don't need more than that. He's just a pylon.
Yeah,
Uh,
I don't really need
right.
that.
Gets a cancel, and the drone runs out. Let's see. He lost
he's done.
one drone here. And, well, the 200 minerals that you lose for starting a hatchery and canceling it.
Thanks to that, Tiki's actually really badly supply blocked.
Yeah, and Blisk is going for a double expand.
Yeah, this is going to be very hard for Tiki to punish, I feel.
Yeah.
But there is this zealot here.
Yeah, 2 zealots, but and Blisk only has a couple of lings. Had a couple of lings.
Hey,
Tiki.
no, it doesn't cost a
Yeah,
lot.
he builds a proxy
batteries.
pylon here. You see, it'll be a while before he has warp technology. And those queens should be
That's
able to
right.
defend this.
You just see the shield battery or two there.
No, don't go off crypt. That's not smart.
Just extend the creep out that way.
Yeah. How is he? He's about to get link speed, so that should help quite a bit. Yeah, he was ready for this. Well done.
Yay.
Well done. That should be easily defended. Tiki just now starting his second base. And Bliss is going to be in 3 bases now. 3 hatcheries. He's immediately mutating a lair.
That's interesting.
He's got a roach warren. He's not making any roaches though. I guess he just got it for safety purposes. Well, and there's links in the natural. Tiki's natural. And GG's goal. Blisk.
GG.
Cheesing game number 1. Well done. Very well executed.
Classic Blisk game.
Yeah. Getting Tiki way out of his comfort zone.
Yeah, he excels at that.
Yeah. You gotta know Blisk. You gotta know the Blisk. I'm guessing every time Blisk sees a name he doesn't know, he immediately goes, "Alright, I know what to do here."
Yeah.
Alright, and we have Frugs winning 2-0 versus Improvement already. Frugs is frugsing it.
Frugs is indeed frugsing it.
While we're down here in the other side of the brackets, Frugs is frugsing it all the way up. He's already in the semi-final. Yeah. And
Frugs knows how to play these games.
if Blisk wins here, we're going to have Blisk versus Frugs on a bottle of ultimate Zerg Jesus. That would be interesting.
It will. Okay, I think we've got everyone in game, which is nice. It's just nice when stuff works. Oh, as we say that, Imaful Kuro gets booted. Oh, there we go. All made it.
All right, and we have Phoenix winning 2-0 versus Garbage, and he's going to go against AlKanNot. Very nice, very nice. Right, we're going into game number 2 on Ascension to Ire.
I feel this will be a much better map for Tiki.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Blisk does much in the way of a proxy on Ascension to Ire. Map's just too big.
Yeah. Well, let's see what he has to offer. All right, everyone, welcome to Ascension to Ire. LE. LE, of course, stands for Levitation Enabled. No, I think that's Abyssal Rift where levitation is enabled.
I think so, yeah.
To the northwest, our purple Protoss defending his homeworld. From Team Gucci, it is Tiki. And in the southeast, currently up 1 in the series, from Clan CranKy, a 4-time Sea Duckling Open champion, the orange Zerg is Blisk. He's sending that. Yep, there's a drone already here. Spraying the cheese.
Oh, we're ready. Here we go.
You got it. Here you are. When in doubt, Blisk it. Tiki is immediately sending the probes. That's so annoying. So annoying. Look at what it does. It immediately drops you to 8 active workers. No, he's blocking Blisk's own expansion, but Blisk is getting that third base, the third base location. I think he's scalping it.
I'm not too sure. I think the best response to this is usually to just let the base finish. Don't pull workers, let it finish, and just deal with it. Get a robo, get an observer, and force him to defend at home.
I mean, as long as he denies Blisk's own expansions, I think it's actually not that bad.
Okay,
for Zerg to be...
Tiki has seen the third base location that Blisk is taking at home, so he knows this is pretty normal.
Yeah. Yep, and now he's free to build his expansion. Yeah, this time it was a little more prepared, as it did less damage. But Blisk also got his second base much faster this time. He went straight for the third base location and had his natural up. And now he has links to deal with this pylon.
Yeah. So Blisk will go up to a quick 3 bases. Wonder if he'll get out that fast layer again. He's got his 100 gas. Oh, that's just going to go.
No, he went for speed, yeah. Alright, Tiki is supply blocked after that pylon destruction.
Yeah.
We'll count for that. Now he's only now dropped his pylon. Alright, we have an adept warping, adept shading to Blisk's third location, but there's a queen here and a couple of links out next to it.
I'm gonna see a couple of drones here by Tiki, and that's nice.
Yeah, 3 drones, 4 drones. Yeah, 3 drones. Sorry, that first drone was in the in his own base. Okay.
There's an escape.
Now Blisk takes his third base. Sorry, in the natural location. Tiki is chrono boosting plays, resonating plays here.
I wonder if he's going to just do a big push off this, or if he's
just checking.
Only getting this out defensively.
Blisk this time doesn't get the Roach Warren. He did get it the last game.
The cheeky probe at the top there for Tiki, and yeah, we're just going to see Dark Templars. So this will be exciting.
Wondering why I didn't beat that DT Shrine. Where is it? Yeah, it's right here at the gate. Yeah, and we have a proxy pylon on the other side of the map there. Yep, he's walling himself off there.
Might just lose his...
Just got warp.
Cybercore.
Yeah, but the warp is finished and he's going for adepts anyway. Yep, now the adepts are out and these lings are going to have to go away. Resonating Glaives is also finished.
Seeing spores pop up everywhere. Tiki's reacted to the DTs pretty well. Led on the way. No upgrades yet, but that's alright. Who needs upgrades when you can just make units?
Alright, there's the Roach Warren. Yeah, that should counter these depths quite nicely. Oh, scouts the proxy location as well, including the DT warp in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he has
He's
them
rallying
spores.
CTs to every base, but they're not going to do enough, I don't think.
Yeah,
I think
hopefully
he
he
could
sees
just kill
the.
the spore here.
Yeah, he can kill the spore.
Yeah,
That'd be a
why not?
nasty thing. Yep.
Just kill the
Yeah,
base.
snipe that hatchery. Don't bother chasing drones around.
You know, this is actually really nice.
Yeah, very good. Even though it was scouted, it was still. He didn't defend it
And
in time. Now he's warping in the overseer. It's a bit too late.
Dark Templars completed their mission. They're just piecing off home now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Blisk immediately starting another hatchery.
Tiki's gone up to 50 workers on 2 bases. I feel like he's really delaying his expansion.
Yeah, I guess he wanted to make sure he does damage.
Another 3 pylons going down. Oh, looks like there is going to be no expansion. Gonna chuck down another 3 gates. We've got Immortals on the way, Chartbots on the way.
Yep. Yep.
Tiki's just going to move across the map and kill him.
Mm-hmm. And what is Blisk preparing for that? He's getting range damage upgrade and road speed, but
The Hydrogen will help. If he can get out enough Hydras, then
he's just
he
now
has
getting
a chance of holding it.
he's just now getting a second gas in his main base, so not sure how many Hydras he can pump out at the moment. Especially since his third archery just now finished and is behind on larva.
Yeah, very true.
Well, he's pooping on the bases here, making sure Tiki's expansion takes a delay. But as we know, Tiki is not even planning on it. He's just pumping out units.
He has his Warp Prism out.
Yeah, he's got Archons. He's got
go win.
Archon Zealot. He seems to have forgotten. Yeah, no adepts. That's weird. You should get that glaive upgrade for and then not use it.
Yeah.
Especially since he's
sure
going to go up against Hydras, and yeah, adepts can get rid of Hydras very quickly if there's someone to tank the Hydra damage.
Oh, this is gonna be a very hard hitting push. I think when I'm casting, I need to stop calling the game. Just be like, oh, this is definitely gonna win.
No.
And be like, oh, this is gonna hit really, really hard.
yeah. There's going to be a battle here, and some units are going to kill other units. Definitely.
This is going to be one hard hitting.
Blisk has some spores and spines here.
There's not too much surface area, but force fields are just going to slice that area up.
Yeah, just a couple of bile shots, but there won't be enough. Yeah. Yep. This is too much Protoss in the bowl.
Yeah.
If your bowl is enough Protoss, you'll roll. And looks like he sniped this hatchery yet again.
There's a lot of roaches popping here, though. But not enough to save the hatchery.
No. Yeah, he's leaving those cocoons behind and jumping on the naturally. Yeah, it'll be very hard, even with the upgrades that he has. The rage and speed for the roaches. And you're going against Archon's Immortals and the force fields. That's completely zoning you out all the time. Yep, another big warp in here. More zealots for the mix. Yeah. GG, well played. into game number 3 between Tiki and Blisk. Yeah, this time Tiki responded fantastically for Blisk's shenanigans.
Yeah.
Yep. First game he was caught by surprise, but this time, yeah, just macroed behind it and get delayed Blisk's own expansions, and came with a very wonderfully executed DT operation there. I'm just seeing it on the stream now.
Yeah. I must admit, I wasn't expecting those DTs to do anything.
Yeah.
Then they walk in and kill a base off.
I think if Blisk had his units set in position to attack those DTs as soon as they entered the spore range, detection range, it wouldn't have done all that damage. But he didn't. He just had one queen there and some lings all the way on the map. Yeah. It's a shame, really, to be prepared for DTs and still lose to them. Ugh, that hurts. I know that hurts.
Because he even scouted the pylon as well.
Yeah, he scouted the pylon. He scouted the. He knew about the dark. Did he know about the dark shrine? I think he saw it on the wall. From the wall, he saw it, and yeah, he had the spores ready, had everything ready, just not the units in the right place. That. I feel you.
Yeah.
Right, we're going
it's
to.
It's just Protoss. You can't stop that. That's just Protoss right there.
Protoss!
Alrighty, so taking to an early game 3, we could see our 4-time champion knocked out right here.
Yep. Could very well be. You want to do the introduction?
Oh, sure, I'd love to. Alright, spawning in the top left of Odyssey LE. LE, which I believe... Didn't you just tell me what LE stood for?
Likewise, everybody.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Anyway, spawning in the upper left, he is on Team Gucci, the Blue Protoss Tiki. Spawning in the bottom right, representing Team CranKy, he's the oh-so-cheesy Zerg Blisk.
Yeah. And look who's going for gold. This time,
that's exciting.
It's a different kind of proxy hatchery. Doesn't look like he's proxy hatching this time.
No.
Just
Tiki might actually get to take an on-time base.
Yeah. I hope he doesn't confuse him too much, because
yeah,
he's not used to it by now.
Just doesn't seem right, not seeing the
but he goes straight for the gold. See, he knows what to scout.
Yeah. Oh, look at Tiki go. He knows what's up.
Yep, he's going to get that drone as well. Scouting drone.
Killer probe. Just sitting at the wall. He's waiting for someone else to come. Because he'll just kill them too.
Yeah.
Lings, Roaches, Obelisks. This probe's just going to kill him.
Yeah, and there's a drone transfer to the gold. Alright, so Tiki is he's got the double gas, he's got the second base coming in, he's chrono boosting out an adept.
I feel this is going to work well for Tiki's seemingly preferred adept style. If he gets an early glaives now, the distance between the bases here is so big. He's going to have a hard time. Well, a Blisk is going to have a hard time defending against.
Yeah, and that
Adepts.
Adept is going straight for that gold base. Blisk does not have any defensive units really. He's getting a queen. No, he has a queen here. Sorry.
Yeah, all he has is
Thanks,
2
thank you.
queens, one at each base.
Yeah.
This adept can do so much damage.
No, so far one gone, and of course the lost mining time on the gold.
Even with this, Tiki's taken a worker lead as well. Wonder if this is just going. Yeah, there we go. Ton of lings showing up.
16 lings in one go. Boom.
Now we're
And
getting a lair and a
roach
roach
warren.
warren.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
No, he knows there's going to be adepts. No. What's the answer to a whole bunch of lings from a Protoss? A whole bunch of adepts. Tiki.
Or just
Tiki.
Dark Shrine.
Fine. He's getting a strange proxy pylon here.
Yeah.
I
I guess he just wants to warp in a ton of DTs again.
Right. So the lings are at the wall here. There's a whole bunch of.
I like how apocalyptic that sounds. The
Yeah.
lings are at the wall.
The lings are at
Brace
the wall.
yourselves.
Stand, sisters. Yeah. Wisely surmises that this is a bad idea to lose all those lings here, and goes back.
And Blisk isn't throwing down spores, he's just morphing in to overseers.
Yeah.
Let's see DTs kill those.
Shh, shh, shh. Jump, get down here. Shh. No, get
Have to
down.
stand on each other's shoulders.
Yeah. All right, Blisk is getting the third base here on the second on the natural location, and there's a whole adept push here, going straight for that gold.
I think these
Blisk
adepts
does
are
see it. He
do
sees
very
it
well
coming.
against it.
He only has one roach here and another coming. Now with those glaives, resonating glaives, those lings are melting.
Yeah, no kidding.
And
Oh,
the
and here
DT
comes the
comes in,
DT.
and there's nothing here to kill it. Alright. It looks the adepts were enough, actually. The DTs are morphing into Archons. Into an Archon, sorry.
Fine finishes up. Then dies.
Yeah, he's got
God.
some more roaches coming in. He's grouping them together. They might just hold it.
I
Yeah.
think so. I think this will hold.
Yeah, with more coming in from the main. Yep. Even leaving an adept behind to just annoy.
Nope. Just recall out. Doesn't even want to fight there.
Yeah, there's 2 pylons here, by the way. In that proxy location.
Yeah, that's,
and another
that's
DT.
interesting.
He's sending a DT to I think snip at those roaches.
I like it. Let's see what
Alright.
can happen.
Tiki, he has some Archons here. He has a complete wall off, a hermetic seal.
And we've got a Dropper Lord morphing all the way at home. Looks like Blisk is wanting to jump into the Protoss base.
Alright, Tiki destroying his own gateway there. Just to go outside. Up, and you have a pickup. No, we want to come too. No, come on. We want in. Let us in. Let us in. We want in. Come on.
Oh, and that's scouted.
Yep. He's on wall here. Getting that pylon would be really nice. Yeah, get the pylon. Get the pylon. T-power
No.
everything.
Doesn't even want to.
Yep. It's going to drop outside this wall. Alright, but Tiki has his own army moving out here on the map, which is kind of dangerous.
Yeah.
Whoa, these roaches almost sniped the Twilight Council.
We don't have Blink yet either. I'm not sure if that's an upgrade Tiki's going to be going for. But
Yeah, but you need it for the upgrades later on.
oh, very true.
Which he hasn't even started. Does he even have a forge? Doesn't even have a forge.
Who needs upgrades? I need to make units.
Blisk is up in up to 4 bases now, by the way. He's not even mining the gold anymore. He's very much behind on workers. He spent a lot of his resources on roaches.
Yeah. And a lot of Tiki's army lead, I guess he can just burn it on 7 zealots and it's alright. But a lot of his worker lead was in a bank as well. So it wasn't as effective as it could have been.
Yeah, but he has this ball of Archons here.
And he's just going to kill the natural by the looks of it.
Both those balls. Yeah, he can roll over whichever base he decides to. Getting the drones, the hatchery, just everything. Even the extractor.
Let's go down to 19 workers.
Yeah.
Tiki might just do this.
Yeah, this does not look good for Blisk. Blisk is moving across the map to try and base trade on this.
Yeah.
Dropping
the main base. Oh, I guess Tiki can just recall as well.
Yeah.
Kill the main, kill the workers, recall back.
Yep. With the recall, he's recalling to the natural, and yeah. Yeah, the wall is down, but there's not enough army to do anything. He did drop some roaches here. They depowered some of the production, but yeah, that will not be enough.
Big warhead coming at the gold base as well. Nothing here to defend it. There are GTs here too.
Yeah.
The base is just going to go down. And Blisk is on 9 workers.
Yeah, there's no way he can come back from this. I think he can easily take a double expand behind this and just be done with it. Not that he needs to.
Yeah.
Yeah, this army that he has already should be enough.
Now Tiki's just going to move across and finish it off.
Blisk is down to the 1 base that he has. He's still drawn behind this. He's got 16 workers, so it's 1 saturated base with some spines, 3 queens, and not enough. Just not enough.
Good effort by Blisk, but
yeah,
that means we're guaranteed to have a new champion.
Yeah. Yeah,
congratulations, Tiki.
No former champions anymore in this bracket. GG! Very well done. You've been killing all these 16 probes. 16 drones, sorry. Okay. Let's take a look at that bracket for now. We have Kashim winning 2-0 versus Quiet. Will Kashim finally be able to win a championship here?
Yeah.
Kashim, the proverbial contender.
He's making good time to get 2nd place at least.
No, not another one. Not another one. That's a tilting thing to happen. Because so far he's the only one who actually came in twice, 2nd twice. All the other seconds have been one-time affairs. Right. Let's see. Which game do we want to go into now?
I'm thinking we'll grab Frugs vs Tiki.
Yeah. Let's continue with that. Yeah, the ones are already raging. Mm. Did you message them or should I?
Yep.
Oh,
I'll make the lobby.
Get it. Yeah, so AlKanNot versus Phoenix still raging on. I'm curious to see who gets out of that.
Yeah. Phoenix played some. Well, Phoenix versus Garbage took a long time.
Yeah, that was a very long series. Curious to see what went on there.
All right, we should have our invites out.
Okay. By the way, feel free to follow this channel if you haven't already. It would be very much appreciated. Also, join our Discord channel over at the Cranky Duckling Discord. The link should have been up for the past, I don't know, couple of minutes. I don't know. Because I just checked it. 3 minutes, apparently. No, 3 minutes, yeah. Referees, very good. Scene switcher seems to be working fine. Alan the Duck.
Yeah.
Doing their work diligently. It's we have a pink Zerg versus a purple Protoss on Neon Violent Square.
No possible way this could go wrong. My eyes were already sore.
And Tiki has the no, it doesn't have the Alarak skin. At least that.
Yeah.
At least there's that.
Oh god, these colors.
All right, everyone. Welcome to Neon Violent Square. LE. LE, of course, stands for like-minded enthusiasm. To the northwest will be our purple Protoss from Team Gucci. It is Tiki. And in the southeast, from Team All Inspiration, will be our pink Zerg. It is Frugs. Yeah. Yeah, it's purple and pink and pink and purple and pink and purple
isn't it?
and violent and neon and yeah.
It's going to be on purple creep and
we should start banning different colors on this map. Yeah.
I think we could chuck it on colorblind mode if it got to be too ridiculous.
Yeah. No, it's for the purposes of observing. It's fine.
Yeah.
In game, you should be using your friend foe colors anyway.
I never actually really set that up. I should have set that up as something weird, like white versus an obnoxious shade of yellow.
Well, the what's it? The ally color is an obnoxious shade of yellow if you use it in a team play.
Yeah, it really is.
It always confuses me because when all your allies have the same color, it's very difficult to see which one is which. All right, so neither of them seems to be shenaniganing.
Yeah.
They both went for very standard openings.
It's looking very normal.
No scout even. I mean, Frogs sent an overload.
No proxy hatcheries, no proxy pile-on shield batteries.
Frogs is sending some links to scout.
In PvZ? Let's pick up. Yeah. Hey, Frogs.
The hell, this is not the Frogs I know. This is not the Frogs I know. Is it?
What is this thing?
Who's using his account?
It's like a proxy base, but in the really bad spot? I don't understand.
It's like a proxy base, but you put it next to your base. It's the
Huh.
right. A couple of
What do you need to do
adepts
with
coming
that?
in. No, one adept coming in. Sorry. I got confused because there was a shade and I counted them as two on the minimap. um, yeah, but Frugs has the queen and a few lings here. Speed is about to finish. Yeah, this is a pretty standard PvZ.
I see a drone or two here for Tiki. Not just the one drone. That's alright.
Yep, got the adept. That's fun. That's always fun.
Well, Tiki's going for the same build he did.
Yeah, getting a
Adepts,
DT.
Glaive into DTs. I wonder if this is just the normal thing to do in PvT. It's a
PvZ, you
matchup
mean?
yeah, that one as well.
Yeah, but look, adepts are very good against the light units.
Yeah.
And they're especially since they have range against the links, they're pretty much marines that can warp and shade through things. It's
You
like
know, I think they sound a lot better than Marines.
Marines
My
with
Marines
blink,
warp and shade through things.
blink Marines.
Man with gun is not as good as man with gun and psychic shade.
As woman alien with gun.
So Frugs hasn't scouted the Dark Shrine, but he's already got a couple of spores going down anyway.
Yeah,
It's like probably a
Yeah,
reaction in case it's
expected.
the older DT Archon drop.
Yeah, no, it's expected. He scouted the proxy pylon here with an overlord.
Oh, very true. That'll
Yeah,
be it there.
he's evacuating that third base, even evacuating the new links that are coming there. He just doesn't want to lose anything for these adepts. Sending some queens.
Not sure where Frugs' army is. Oh, I
What
don't
the
know.
hell is happening? I have no idea. It's it's
Bit of
so
a
much.
stand on the shade there.
Yeah.
With that, oh,
Let's see the
DT's killed
unit
the base
loss.
there.
The unit's lost tab. It's yeah, he lost 8 adepts, and Frogs lost the hatchery, a spore, 3 drones, and 12 lings. So they're pretty much even on lost minerals and resources. But that hatchery, that's not a good sign. Losing a hatchery, and he's not rebuilt it yet.
No. We're just seeing Hydras.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if Frugs is just going to go move across the map and...
Getting Hydras and Hydra
kill.
speed. Hydra
He
speed
knows
is
there's no
just
third
about-
base down for Tiki.
We have a couple of more. Where are they? Oh, so a couple of DT warpins. They were at home, morphed into Archons. All right, so Frogs is moving with Ling and Hydra.
Yeah, Frugs is taking his back natural or back base as his
Tiki's
replacement
getting
third
a fourth
base.
prism.
Interesting. I wonder if Tiki's figured the attack's coming.
Well,
The Immortals are
he's
locked
kind
in
of
the
ready
base.
for it. All right, he's breaking the rocks. That's a smart thing to.
Oh,
I think
That's
he let those hydras concave around the rocks and expose themselves a little too soon. I think
I think so.
it's a bit of a mismanagement there, because he could have had these rocks before Tiki was any the wiser, but it still worked. Yes,
It's a big army finally for Frugs though.
Yeah.
I think Frugs can just move over this. There's too many Hydras for the Immortals.
Yeah,
too many Lings.
We managed it.
There's big warp in here.
Excellent
Maybe these
positioning.
zealots will get it done.
Zealots, yeah, but he still lost a ton. He lost his entire army.
That is true. There's a ton of lings on the way for
Yeah.
frugs.
He doesn't have enough to deal with the next wave of this. He doesn't have a wall. It is good that his mining hasn't stopped. Now the Python is down. He's got no production. He's got no production.
Got a couple of gateways in the name. That's just an immortal. And GG.
GG, well done. Well played for frogs.
He holds off the attack and takes a game 1.
Yeah. Very well done. Guess he doesn't have to cheese in order to win.
Yeah. Just has to beat the other cheese.
Yeah. Very nice. It's like VP saying that Tiki played the same against him. Alright, it's just waiting for a map pick from Tiki. Let's take a look at the brackets yet again. See if anything's changed. It seems AlKanNot versus Phoenix is still raging.
I'm going to have to presume one of them is playing mech, just by the game lengths.
Yeah, it's probably Phoenix, because he's the Terran.
Yeah, that's an excellent point. Probably hard to play mech if you're not Terran.
Well, you can go carriers. That's kind of mech. Like a big, beefy thing that costs a lot of time and money to build.
So, yeah. Just make a composition that's all carriers, all immortals, and all warp prisms.
It seems Phoenix versus AlKanNot is 1-1 so far. Alright. Waiting on Kuro. Yay!
Nice.
Back to Purple versus Pink, but this time we are on Ascension to Ire, so think
a nice clean map.
a nice change of view. Yeah, that Ling attack that add up warping into the to frogs as natural. I just could not understand what was going on. It was just too much.
It was just an awkward move command. Alright, we have spawning into Ascension to Ire, LE, which I've completely forgotten what it stands for. I'm really sloppy with this.
LE, of course, stands for Legislative Entanglement.
Ah, of course. I
Yeah.
hate it when that happens.
Yeah, it's a bugger.
Yeah, spawning into the top left, representing all inspiration, he is the Pink Zerg Frugs.
Who's currently up 1 in the series.
And in the bottom right, representing Clan Gucci, he is the Purple Protoss player, Tiki.
Did you see his badge there?
Yeah, that's quite the interesting badge.
Could that be Terran Tears?
I'm going to say
it's a human crying.
No one cries in StarCraft quite like Terran players.
Yeah. Well, their wrists hurt. So,
It's true. My wrist hurts at my less than 200 ping. Please give me buffs.
Man's not up. Man's never up. Like I said, take off your damage. I said, man's not up. Never up. Right, so we have Tiki scouting here with a probe. Again, nothing cheesy by either of his players.
Yeah, another super standard regular opening.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if we're going to see the same thing out of Tiki again. So far, we haven't seen a differing build.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it seems to be going into the same thing.
Oh, Frugs is playing pretty much the same. He hasn't pulled off gas yet, for what it's worth. Oh, there we go. There's a gas pull.
Yeah, he has this probe at the bottom left of the map here, waiting to set up another proxy pylon in a safe location. And Frogs already sending links. I think, are they going that way? No.
They're just going to try to clear the third base.
Yeah, making sure there's nothing here. They're not going to scout the fourth location. Alright, when you have an adept moving out, going up against a whole bunch of Zerglings. This time Frog's going for a very early push here. It's
Yeah.
more than just a poke.
Frugs is putting the link flood on.
Yeah, with 18 links on the map. Alright, no wall in. So, no wall in yet.
Yeah. Just the one adept.
So I'd expect this to be hermetically sealed by now, but
No.
no. Since the adept is gone, yep, links are in. The links are in.
And GG.
GG! Frog Stakes, game number 2. And the series.
That's more what I was expecting.
Look at that. He's not cheesing too much and he's still winning.
Yeah. We were just talking about how it was standard openers right up until Frogs made 60 billion lings and walked across the map.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is standard. Let's not look at the production tab. And it's like, and they're like, well, where did all these links come from?
That's right. Production tabs are pretty advanced tactics.
Mm-hmm. Right. Right. So we have Frogs yet again on the in the final.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's a. So we're going to have to wait for AlKanNot versus Phoenix to finish to see who is going against Kashim, the contender, and yeah.
I think I'll be excited to see either of those. I haven't actually seen Kashim play in quite a while.
Yeah, he hasn't participated in quite a few tournaments so far, which is kind of saddening because it's really good. Really
Yeah.
like him. Right, I'm guessing we should probably take a couple of minutes break here because since we have to wait for the game to finish anyway.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. So let's take a few minutes break and we'll be back with some more excellent games for you. Do not go anywhere. I will not forgive you.
Alrighty, so we are back.
Yeah. The game is not done yet. We're still we're still waiting on Phoenix and Phoenix and AlKanNot to finish their third game. Yeah, I'm betting Phoenix goes mech.
And we're
This-
actually
this-
seeing AlKanNot and Phoenix out of game, so we might have come back just in time.
Okay. That'd be nice.
Looking at the match history, it looks like Phoenix has beaten AlKanNot 2-1.
Oh. Ooh. So we're going to see. Did we have Phoenix versus Kashim before?
He might have beaten one of the Phoenixes, but they just keep springing up whenever they die, like a
What was
I don't know,
damn
like some sort of
Phoenix
mythological
us.
animal. Forget which one.
Was trying to think of a StarCraft unit that just won't die and keep coming back alive, but couldn't think of one. Yeah, so we'll get into
Perfect.
Kashim versus Phoenix. TVZ.
Terrific. What map are we going to be on? It's Neon Violet.
Yeah, another neon violet. Let's do some color correction this time.
Yeah, sounds good. Alrighty, so we'll chuck it on West US, I believe, because Kashim is, I think, he might be Vietnamese. Oh, Phoenix is in the EU. Oh, Kashim's Polish.
Kashim's Polish.
Oh.
And Phoenix is
In that
German.
case, I guess I'll play it on West US. I mean, East
we
US.
Are we staying on America?
I think so. What was the map again? That's right. Violet Neon.
Well, Europe has good internet, so you know. I wanted to talk about the stats stuff.
Yeah.
Kuro has collected a whole collection of. It's not opening for me, so I'm not. Firefox is updating. Fuck off.
Yay.
Not like this. Actually, we have them on the Discord. What am I doing? Yes. In the what was it? CranKy News, right? No. Yes. Yes, Kuro has collected some stats regarding our tournaments so far. Some interesting observations, such as most weeklies played. That is, most players who participated the most in the tournaments. So far, we have Light VIP at number 1 with 9 participations. After him, we have Supportivist with 8 participations. Phoenix with 7 participations, and then we have Milk and Cookies, Terran Lord, and Yakuzaku sharing the 4th place with 6 participations. Yeah, these are definitely our regulars. No surprising names there. Best Terrans. Some weirdo
Best Terran.
Lumiya something? No, I'm not sure what that is.
Lumiya? I don't know.
With most, most top 4 finishes. I'm actually surprised that you see so little, so few Terrans in the top 4 finishes. Yeah, and making Cookies and Terran Lord sharing second place with two appearances in the fourth top 4. Interesting to see that Lumiya participated, got 3 top 4 finishes, and all 3 of them were winners.
Yeah.
Well done there. I mean, this guy's going somewhere, I think.
Yeah. I wonder why I don't see that guy play anymore.
Why is Kuro gone offline?
Are you in EU?
Yeah. No.
Oh, you should probably head to EU.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that thing because I was yeah. Yeah, and you have best Zergs. This is counted as a top 4 finishes, the number of top 4 finishes. And we have Blisk with 4 top 4 finishes. All 4 of them were winners as well, until today, that is. Yes, and Light VIP with the 4 top 4 finishes as well. Jetman and Kashim with 2 top 4 finishes. And as well, Protoss, we have Subprotivus with 5 top 4 finishes. Very solid. He hasn't been participating lately, but he definitely was at the beginning of the tournament, the first few tournaments, and yeah, he was very solidly in the top 4 when he was participating.
Yeah.
We have Salivant with 2 top 4 finishes. One of them was a championship. Blue Sea with 1 participation and 1 championship.
That's it. Only have to win once.
Yeah, it's kind of it kind of gives you this sort of anxiety thing, You came in, you won, you're like, oh, I have to do it again now. Ooh, I wasn't expecting it to go this way. Am I really this good? No, there's no way. If I go again, I'm just going to lose. I just die on the throne. Why don't I just finish my career here?
Yeah, I completely understand that. I think Ivy won the first 2, then I got knocked out pretty embarrassingly back when it was double elimination.
Mm-hmm.
Just got dumped on by everyone. Didn't even make it to round 4.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we are loading into Violent Neon Square for Phoenix vs. Kashim.
Look at Kashim's badge thingy.
Oh, that's exciting. What is that?
I don't know. It looks like a queen. Is there a queen?
Yeah, maybe. That is an exciting badge. Is it maybe Zagara from Co-op?
Yeah, I think.
Somehow with a human-looking torso?
Yeah, she's got pecs. It's kind of creepy. Well, they're creepy. They're supposed to be creepy. But that makes sense.
Oh, this succeeds at being creepy.
Wait, what the hell?
Apparently that badge might be the reward for having all the SC2 expansions before we go free to play.
Oh. Okay. Right. Welcome to Neon Violent Square Alley. LE, of course, should stand for Lava Empire. The Lava Empire. That makes sense.
Nice.
In the southeast will be a red Terran from Team Les. It is Phoenix. I keep forgetting it was Leipzig esports something.
This is something.
And in the Northwest, our ultimate contender, 2-time second place winner of the Sea Duckling Championship thingy. Forgot the name of our own tournament. The
Don't
Blue
worry, this is
Zerg.
like brand
Kashim.
new, right?
I don't know why I blanked on that of all things. And both of these players very much we're very much familiar with them. We know Kashim likes to expand very early and play quite greedy. Get into a macro game. Phoenix, a very solid Terran player. We've seen. I don't remember if we've seen so many cheeses from him.
Quite an interesting build by Phoenix. He's going gas first, but he's going with a Marine as the first unit as well. So he's sitting on a pretty hefty gas pool for a bit there.
Yeah, I'm guessing you wanted that Marine to go and get rid of the slow overlords.
Yeah, and he might even get it too.
Yeah, what's he going to do with that gas though? I'm guessing he wants to pump out a whole bunch of marauders really quickly. Or
now we'll see if. Oh, yeah. This is interesting. It's like a gas first 2-1-1.
Yep, it's getting you that factory.
Yeah. Very interesting. I'll be curious to see how this times out.
Well, there are already 4 lings on the way. Phoenix should have enough to defend that. And it will he be able to get that SCV before the no, it'll finish. It'll finish, and maybe the SCV might even get away from it. Nope, it's going to mine till it dies.
And the few Marines at home aren't going to. Oh, I was going to say they aren't going to shoot this away.
No,
as I say
they are. Man with gun OP. Man with gun OP.
And man with gun needs nerfs.
No, they get stim. They get drugs.
I guess that's alright. Kashim chucks down a comfortable third base at home.
Yeah, he usually does that around this time.
He's gas this whole time, which is rather interesting.
What was that? You mean? You mind? Oh, on one gas, yeah. Yeah, well, he got the speed. And it looks like he's just going Roach and Ling. He's not even making any Roaches. It's just... Yep, just sending a whole bunch of Lings yet again.
And yeah, there's no wall up.
Yeah. I think he's getting that 4-minute NGB. No, gets surrounded. Lost a few more Marines than he should have, but he had enough to push it back. That's the important bit. How we're doing on workers. Kashim has a slight advantage, which is expected from a Zerg. And,
he's actually keeping it rather even. Phoenix is keeping it rather nicely.
No, look at that. He's just droned hard. He's up to 40.
That's alright. We're about to see the 2-1-1 move out by Phoenix.
Yep, 2 full medivacs. Moving out. He's going to have steam by the time this arrives. And it's going to get scouted by this overlord here. And Kashim, what do you have? He has some speedlings, a roach or 2, and 2 queens. Oh, he has 5 roaches, sorry. That should
Roaches
be
aren't
enough.
usually the best units to deal with a big bunch of stim bio as well.
But with the speedlings, if the speedlings surround, you have a couple of roaches spitting out on those.
Maybe.
Oof.
But not that many.
Man with gun. Man with gun OP. Man with gun OP. Man with gun OP. Look at
This
that.
is why I love 2-1-1.
Look at that.
Just neatly pick up the third base, then get out.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Gets home with one full medivac.
He is behind on workers, and he doesn't have a huge army at home.
Yeah, but he's bringing back the medivacs. Oh, it's a liberator harassment here. 6 drones. Five drones.
Oh, very nice.
5 drones for that liberator, and he's still up there. And those medivacs are still around. Oh, he might get sniped. Alright, clearing some creep. That's always an annoying thing.
Yeah.
Picking up and staying around. That liberator with 10 kills to his name. 11.
Wow.
He died with 11 kills.
Well, that's
Look at
paid
that.
for itself.
Look at that. Talk about worker advantage. Who needs a worker advantage? You kill all their workers. Don't build your own workers. That's for mules. Alright, he's getting an armory, so he can make use of those double engine bay. Yeah, the pesky overseer is still being pesky.
Yeah.
Alright, we aren't
seeing a third base by
medivac in the main.
By Phoenix at all.
Yeah. And he's getting concussive shells, so he's expanding his bio complement here. Is he making even? Does he even have? He has 1 marauder so far. He's not building anymore. He's getting a tank for more tanks for defense.
As I say that there's no third base.
Yeah.
Phoenix just lifts his third base that was already built the whole time.
Yeah, you got. I don't know if you know something about Terran, but you gotta watch. Sometimes they build their bases somewhere else, and then they lift them up and then move them.
Oh,
So just because you don't see a command center being built in a certain location, it does not mean that they're not building it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind for next time. I guess if I decide to play Terran someday.
Yeah. No, I think you'd be good at it. I think you got potential.
Yeah.
Right, those 2 medivacs are still being annoying. It's the same. They're down to 3 Marines, but they're still being pesky here.
Yeah. Both players were awfully supply boxed. So we got 5 overlords on the way by Kashim, 3 supply depots on.
Right, Kashim moving out with a whole bunch of Roach Ravager.
Yeah, this is Phoenix. A bad move out by Phoenix.
What the hell is going on here? They're all. Oh no! Everyone is out of position. Everyone is out of position. Get back here! Get back! Those 2 tanks melting away, doing nothing. Phoenix running away through the neon square, whatever this thing is called.
Oh no, the army.
Oh, his move command! His move command! Oh. Phoenix just lost his entire army there.
Yeah.
This wall won't survive long. Ooh. Bile shots almost taking out that liberator and tank. Yep, now they're gone. And Phoenix pretty much has nothing against this. But snipe that NG Bay with the research, and GG is called.
GG.
Next game, number 1. Yeah. Yeah, Phoenix getting caught way out of position there. His tank's kind of alone because of some weird pathing issues.
Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate. But I feel at that stage of the game, even if the tanks were sieged up, I think there was just too much roach
Yeah,
ravager there.
there was a lot. But I mean, if he was in a defensive position on the high ground, you know, he could have lifted his base, bunkered up at home, and not take all that damage. But then Kashim just
Yeah.
takes a huge macro lead, so
Yeah.
you're kind of stuck. You're kind of stuck, despite all the harassment damage that he'd done. I mean, he sniped a hatchery, killed 11 drones with one liberator.
That is
It still
true.
just wasn't enough. It still just wasn't enough. Yeah, and there was that move command right through all the roaches. That is.
Yeah, that was a bit rough.
That's a rough one. He says, I knew I made a misclick there, but I didn't know what kind. Yeah. Okay, so did we get a map pick? We didn't get a map pick yet.
Not yet.
Wait, who's Treya, mate? Is that you?
That is me.
Oh, I just wait. Treya, mate. Is that maybe just is that just my nickname for you or what?
Yeah, we don't pretend that's the name. We ignore that. Oh, we're about to see the move command on stream.
Where's stream?
Dun,
Dun.
dun.
No.
And that's everything. That's all she wrote.
Alright. Phoenix is setting up the lobby. Still don't know
I'm
what
going to
map
be
it
going
is.
into Odyssey.
Odyssey. Right.
Alright, Kashim had a very strong showing in that game.
Mm-hmm.
We got Phoenix to, I guess, do a better job. See if he can get some damage that sticks.
Yeah.
Kashim seems very resistant to harass, that he never fell below Phoenix's workers at all. Even after losing 20 plus workers, he stayed in the lead.
Yeah. And still managed to build a big army after that. That requires knowing when to stop droning and start roaching. Alright. Welcome to Odyssey! LE. LE, of course, is going to stand for Legendary Entrails. Legendary Entrails.
Oh, that's terrifying.
That's Zerg for you. In the southeast, currently down one in the series, will be a red, not Protoss, it's a red Terran from Team Leipzig. It is Phoenix. And in the northwest, currently up one in the series, the ultimate contender of Blue Zerg, it is Kashim. Oh. Phoenix.
We're already getting exciting game.
Phoenix. We like you, Phoenix. Double.
I like this.
Double barracks proxy. What does he have at home? He's not building a dummy barracks at home. But Kashim is not scouting either.
I think only light VIP goes for.
Doesn't even have a pool, by the way. Now he just dropped the pool.
Scouts.
Oh.
Yeah, this is interesting.
I think Phoenix will have a good chance to catch Kashim very by surprise. Very much by surprise. Yep, getting a third barracks. He's going to get a fourth one.
I wonder, is it going to be 3 or 4? Looks like 3.
Alright, let's go to
Have another worker on the way
send
as
a-
well.
send an SCV with some mineral bouquet of bouquet of minerals.
The diplomatic
I
gift.
bought this for you.
Oh, and he's chucked down the
bunker. It is a
in a
bunker.
very interesting spot.
Yeah, right on the creep before the creep manages to spread.
It's a nice positioning here. Look at
Yeah,
that.
excellent
That is
positioning.
gorgeous.
Gets a couple of drones already. But as long as the bunker finishes, that's good. Alright, he starts up another bunker as well.
Finish.
Yep. Marines in the bunker. And they still have an SCV outside fixing it. They didn't get the SCV yet. Now he's attacking it. There we go.
There we go.
But there's
gonna be a
more man with gun coming in. Yeah, I feel like he lost a bit too many Marines there.
Yeah.
Well, another bunker. No, it's not going to go up. There are no SCVs around. Yeah. Yeah, Kashim held it fantastically well.
Yeah. Super clean.
7 leagues, 10 drones. They're pretty much even on minerals lost now. So, yeah, that did nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, other than delay Kashim's third base, which he usually gets by now.
I believe he may have placed the bunker too early. He alerted.
Yeah. I think he wanted to get the bunker there before the creep spread denies
Yeah, I
it.
could see. Maybe if he kept the positioning there and didn't move the Marines out. I mean, it's still definitely possible he wins this as well. Like, he isn't guaranteed to win. Speed's a long way off.
The problem is that, yeah, Kashim, he did not drone behind this. He just makes slings, and now he has speed.
It's actually very reminiscent of the game I played against Kashim in the finals. I went for this very same build. Yeah. Kashim shut it down pretty handily, but I ended up winning because he kept bleeding off wings too.
Yeah.
Kept bleeding wings off like this.
Just about to get speed. He's going to time it, I think. Yeah, there you go. Surround. Bam. Bam around.
And
it's in.
Oh, that's close. That's a clean up.
Yeah. Kashim takes game number 2. Very quickly.
Yeah.
Well done. Now
we get to see Frogs
now
versus
we get
Kashim.
Two contenders. The contender versus the contender. With another ZVZ final. Yay! I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm excited.
I'm excited. I love seeing Frogs play ZVZ.
Mm-hmm. No, a very cheesy Zerg versus a very macro-oriented Zerg, who's very good at defending against users. Yeah, that should definitely be interesting. I very much like both of these players.
All right, what's our first map? It's going to be black paint.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now this, of course, is a best of 5 final. So hopefully we'll have plenty of fun games here. Alright. Wait, we need to go back to I'm so no, that's
Get back to NA.
bugger. No, I accidentally cancelled and now I have to log in again.
Oh,
And I logged back into Europe, so now I have to change it.
no, nicely done.
No, it's just luckily. Do you remember the time where you had to log out just to change server?
Yeah, that was good times.
Connecting to Blizzard services. What the hell is wrong with you?
I
Right,
might have
I know.
to turn it off and on again.
Yeah. Let's not waste our time with it. I'm quitting and I'm back again. So I'm going straight to the Americas.
God bless America.
Eh,
Land of the free, home of the brave. All that.
They claim.
Yeah, at least I'll tell you that.
They'll tell you that. Authenticating. There we are. I am back. In business. Don't live without me.
Awesome. So I think we're pretty much ready.
Mm-hmm. Wait, Frugs is playing random this time.
Yeah.
All
I guess
right.
Frugs doesn't want to play
All right.
GDB.
All right. Okay.
So I already feel that with him going random, he has to get Zerg for his first race. Like, that's just the rules.
Mm-hmm.
If you play random to avoid a matchup, you have to get that for your first matchup.
Let's see. If it's going to be the five-time Terrans in a row that Phoenix Tears got in the
Oh, yes, Protoss.
yes, Protoss. Okay. Do you want to do introductions?
Sure, I'd love to. All right, in the finals for the Sea Duckling Open, number 10. Oh, whoops, hang on.
We're in Australia.
Huh. Fairly sure I've got
Yeah.
it set to East US. Yeah, I'm set to Eastern US. That's weird.
Let's see. What am I set to? Is it possible? No, I'm West US.
And we weren't even partied.
Mm-hmm. Should start a party and put some snacks and some music, and it'll be fun.
Sounds like a great time.
The Portos party. Everybody go east. Let's go to the east.
All right, fingers crossed this works a bit better now.
Mm-hmm. Set referees. What am I? Referrer. Change us to referrer.
Referee.
Referrer. Maybe now we'll get Zerg. I don't know.
Put us on West US. Weird. I don't understand it at all.
All right, TVZ. Okay. You wanna introduce?
All right, yeah, let's go for it. Okay, let's try this again. Finals for the Sea Duckling Open number 10. Spawning into Blackpink LE, which I actually don't know what it stands for, and to be honest, I don't care. I'm not going to ask.
It's a lexical error. Lexical error.
I just said I wasn't going to. Anyway. Spawning into the top left, top right. One day I'll learn my lefts and rights. Truly is tricky. He is the pink random player who rolled up Terran. Representing Team All Inspiration, he is Frugs. And in the bottom left, representing something killers? Vicious Killers. He is the green Zerg player. He is Kashim.
Kashim sent a drone really early. I wanted to get a confirmation on Frogs' race.
Fair enough, makes sense.
Now, let's see if Frogs goes back to his usual cheesy shenanigan self.
And that's a second depot, so that's exactly what we're seeing.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to see a factory. I'm going to put my money on a Cyclone Liberator all-in, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like something Frogs would play. Oh, never mind. He did the same gas burst into CC that Phoenix did. Which is very interesting.
Yep. It's kind of no, it's actually pretty regular Terran soup, you know? It's not
Yeah.
like we said, the greatest cheese, this was not cheese at all. Although versus Kashim, yeah. Don't let him macro, because he loves it.
Yeah.
And he'll just show up at your door with a gigantic amount of roaches and ravagers. And other stuff as well.
Stupidly early here.
2 factories. He's going up to 2 factories.
Oh, it's going to be a cars build. It's just going to get a lot of wheeled vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
Probably Cyclones and Hellions.
Yeah, Hellions.
Or, well, they'll turn into Hellbats eventually, but...
Kashim with a 1-ling scout here.
That's going to be annoying.
Sees no base. Sees the flyout.
Oh, and he's in.
Gets in. Sees the factories. Sees the barracks. With the reactor.
That's going to hurt, Frogs.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be able to get out his double Cyclone there.
Alright, what does he get at home? Usually like to get...
oh no.
Usually like to get spines against the Hellions. Although I don't... Did he see a confirmation? Yeah, he did. He got some damage on the Hellions, so he should know that it's Hellions and not Cyclones.
I love it when I see people in chat letting us know that LE stands for Ladder Edition.
No. It stands for Liberation Escapade.
Yeah.
Liberation Escapade. Yeah.
That's just basics.
Chobos. Oh, he's switching to Cyclones now. He stopped pumping out willies and started with
heavier wheelies.
I tried to find a rhyme for it, but it did not go. It did not go anywhere. I'm sorry. I apologize to all my fans. I will show better jokes in the future. Thank you.
So we put a lair on the way up for Kashim. He just made, then cancelled a Baneling nest. So that's interesting. And even with frugs going for a push that needs to do a lot of damage, Kashim is still even an army supply with him. So he's going to have to hope this push does a lot of damage.
Well, if those Hellbats get the Lings, as they just did, those Cyclones, they are going to smash through those roaches.
Yeah, no kidding.
He veers off to the third base location, tries to snipe that. Alright, he's down to one Hellbat, and now the Hellbat is gone, and those Cyclones. Yeah, don't want to leave them alone. They need the beefiness ahead of them.
Yeah.
Alright, so what did we have here? Relatively even on lost minerals.
Yeah.
Not a huge advantage. It's nice to get those two queens, but Kashim already has the queens to make up for that. So that did not do too much damage. Did get no drones. I think he wanted to snipe that third base.
I think it turned out pretty even though, because Kashim sunk a lot into lava to save that base, and now because of that,
he's behind the workers. Yeah, and look at that income advantage when Frugs is using mules.
Yeah.
And now he's getting his own third base.
Mules are such a good unit.
Mule OP, Mule OP, Mule OP. Please nerf. Don't nerf. I like mules. Alright, so what are they up to? I see Kashim getting roach speed, hydro speed as well.
Yeah.
Frogs is taking up. He's getting he's getting the third base as a planetary fortress.
Oh,
slightly unusual. Usually you take the fourth base as a planetary.
Yeah.
I guess he's expecting a big push from Kashim.
Yeah.
I mean, he knows he didn't do too much damage economically.
He mustn't be too comfortable in his ability to hold it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we actually don't see a starport down for Frugs yet.
Yeah, and how is he on upgrades? He has got one NG bay out, and does he even have an armory? Yes, he has an armory at the front. Getting a vehicle weapon level 1, which is what you want when you're making up like that. Oh, we have a changeling here in Frugs' base. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a marine. Hi.
I never thought changelings would really work against a meching player, because you're not going to have marines to blend in.
Yo, he has one. He actually has one. Frugs has one marine here of his own.
So he does.
Well, that means that Kashim is good.
Changeling dying.
He has good eyes on the army. He sees the Thor. He sees the tanks. Yeah, he should know what he's up against.
I don't know if Kashim can break this, to be honest.
Yeah, it's Frugs was ready for this push. Tanks are a little too unsieged for my liking, and
just a little.
In a front position like that, you prefer. It's best on the high ground, more sieged than that. But yeah, those Hellions
positioning here. He's just waiting for the move out. Then as soon as it
I don't like that Frugs has zero vision here. He has no idea what's coming or where it's coming from. And and it's down. Up. He's managed to
oh, this is rough.
Forces.
But tanks are an incredibly good unit, so
yeah, and I like the Cyclones. The Cyclones do a huge amount of DPS if you let them in range. Now he's bringing up some more reinforcements for the main base. And the tanks Yeah, he's leapfrogging the tanks, which is the smart thing to do.
Yeah, Frugs is just going to push this back.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Now the question is, what's he going to do with this? I mean, Kashim did take a base behind that, and they're kind of even on army supply.
Yeah.
And now Frugs has to get that giant mech ball all the way to the other side, and still not take damage at home.
Frugs is getting his 2-2, while I believe Blisk. I don't know, not Blisk. Wow, I'm so used to casting Blisk in the finals.
Kashim.
While Kashim has. Well, Kashim only has his +1. So this could be an issue.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Is that a mule?
That's
Yeah,
bad
it's a mule
position
instead
to
of
be in.
scan.
Yeah. That's rough.
A mule
This is a
scan.
hard
It's a mule
fight.
scan. No, maybe if we'd at least get the chance to repair some of this mech army. It'd be nice.
Yeah.
Wait, he lost 3 SCVs. Oh, he lost them here. They're here repairing the mech army.
Yeah.
I for a second I thought we missed a harassment at home.
Those make such fun units too.
Yeah, the way
Just
they
move across
dance,
the
where
map.
they have no idea where to go.
At home, Frogs are just massing Thors and Hellions. I like it.
Yeah.
Thors
Look
are
at
such
this.
a fun army too.
Look
so
at that depot inner wall. Right, Kashim taps out, GG. And Frogs takes game number 1 in this best of 5. Well done. Frogs said he knew what was coming from Kashim and just bunkered it. Just bunkered it. Very nicely played.
Yeah. That's some solid mech from Frogs as well.
Yeah, I was just talking about this. These depots. They had this internal wall there. That I kept looking at it, but there was other more important things to talk about. But I'm just looking at chat. Phoenix has just noticed it. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but I think it works. Like you have this extra wall, so that lings have to run even longer, even if they get through the main wall.
Yeah. A little bit of interesting SimCity.
What's the name of that from the Lord of the Rings? Gondor. Yeah, Gondor. It's got these concentric rings of wall. That's where my associations took me.
Yeah.
Oh wait, are we
Well.
rebuilding things? Yep.
Minas Tirith. Yeah, we're joining Frogs' lobby. Probably because I messed up the last one and we don't want to end up in Australia again.
Yeah, you don't want to end up in Australia again.
No, especially
I
not
mean,
when you're 2 European players.
I mean, it's okay to end up there once.
Yeah. Usually, historically, there's not really much coming back from Australia if you're in the UK.
I was trying to think of something that someone who made it in the UK from Australia, and I couldn't think of anyone.
It's more just Australia was being a UK penal colony.
Let's not start about penal colonies, okay?
All right, good stuff.
It's gonna go very bad.
Yeah. I don't want to see the puns.
The puns. The puns are not the only thing you don't want to see.
No. All right, spawning into map number 2 of Ascension to Aya, LE. Now, I think Blisk was asking in chat what LE stood for before. Do you know what it is?
LE. It stands for lawnmower engine.
Ah, okay.
Mhm.
Very practical.
Mhm.
All right, spawning in the top left, we have the Zerg player or the random player who's got Zerg. From All Inspiration, he is Frugs. And in the bottom right, playing for Team Vicious Killers, he is the green Zerg player. He is Kashim.
Yes, as the chat is saying, he just got frogged.
He did.
Which is actually not so true, because frog. I would expect being frogged would be something more of a really, really sneaky, cheesy, random thing.
Yeah.
That was just solid play for a Terran. Solid
Both
TVZ, man.
players going gas first as well. I mean, hatch first even.
Yeah, they're pretty much mirrored so far.
Yeah. In fact, we are mirrored. We're going to see a 17, 18, 17. It's as standard Zerg play as you get.
Yeah. I'm guessing it's going to divert a little as we get to the third base. See if Frogs takes an early third as well as Kashim. Strange that Kashim did not scout this one.
Yeah.
He didn't scout anything yet. Now he sees the Overlord, so he knows. At least now he knows he's in a ZVZ.
Another
Yeah, they're
Overlord
pretty
on the
much.
way.
They're very well mirrored in terms of timings. We're going to
Yeah.
the pool at the same time, the second hatchery at the same time. Bam, bam, bam. All right, Frog is going for a few more links, though. Not waiting for speed. Kashim going for speed. No, he's going for speed.
Both getting speed. Frog is getting out a few more safety links, but then is back into drones.
Yeah. I was hoping he was going to do some kind of early push, but no. Alright, Kashim going for a Baneling and Frogs. Wow, these two, I think Frogs just watched Kashim's game and just went, you know what? I'm going to do exactly the same. Here are the timings. Bam, 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 bam.
Both plays are as standard as it gets.
Mm-hmm.
Frogs might lose his Overlord here, though.
Yeah, you have a waddling queen there. Off creep. Hey, you guys, wake up. Wait for me. You guys. Ah, Frog's taking a slightly earlier third base.
Interesting. Kashim is also taking a third base.
Yeah.
This is just absolute mirrors. They're both even walking 2 defensive Banelings deep.
Nope, they're playing by the same playbook.
Yeah. Rugs is going up to 3 gas. Nope, he cancelled them. Oh, he went for a double extractor trick because he'll supply box on the Overlord. Interesting.
Zerg. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't have that easy one-click supply from the sky button.
That's right. Some people just aren't as skilled to immediately
Man with gun OP. Man with gun
get
OP.
detection where they need.
Alright, Frog's moving in. He's got Baneling morphing in here.
A lot of Banelings.
Yeah, he's morphing 6 more, 7 more.
And he defends comfortably at home as well. Kashim sees it coming though.
Yeah, there's Kashim does have two Banes of his own here in Frog's base. Look at that. Frogs has more lings. More Banes. No, those Banelings. Kashim's Banelings wasted themselves on a queen, I think. Back there. Alright, what's so far? Yeah, Frogs lost more Zerglings.
Not a
Even though
bad
he's the
thing.
aggressor, he's, in terms of resources, he's losing more.
Yeah. I don't think this push is going to do much for Frugs.
Yeah.
Though with it being Zerg vs Zerg, I guess he just has to go home. And yeah, he's droned up hard. So he's now a decent worker lead ahead.
Yeah, he does have a bit of a wall here with a spine, so his main bases shouldn't take too much damage, and his third isn't really saturated. Alright. Couple of Banes exploding on that first rock. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Dangerous!
Nice.
Danger! Danger! Boom! Ah, nice connection. Got a whole bunch of... Oh! Kashim with some connections of his own, and this century is very much in danger. How did that Bane explode on?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it was a larva or something. Alright, Kashim sniping up Frugs' third base. They're still even on workers though.
Yeah. So even with that, Frugs isn't out of it yet.
And
He's not in a
Kashim,
good spot.
Kashim going for a roach wall, and Frugs already has his, and he's pumping out the roaches, getting them a range upgrade as well. Yeah, rebuilding the third base. Yeah, Frog seems to be a bit behind. His first attack did not do anything. It just cost him a lot of resources, and now he's behind a bit on economy.
He's going to have a much earlier roach speed though. So he has the
his roaches will be beefy. That's for sure. They'll have one range upgrade faster. They'll have speed. He'll have a lot more roaches because you're just building them.
Yeah.
Question is he going to have enough in time to make use of that timing? Because Kashim is getting his own range upgrade and road speed.
That is true. Kashim is droning up though.
Frugs has 14 roaches, Kashim has 9. No,
Frugs is still leaning on that roach button.
Yeah, it's 18 to 9. So yeah, I'm guessing he needs to start moving really soon to make use of this.
Yeah.
Especially since Kashim scouted it with an overseer.
Yeah. Kashim's got another 10 roaches coming of his own.
Yeah, I guess with the defender's advantage, he will be able to hold this. Because Kashim does have a carapace upgrade. So it does mitigate some of that range damage.
Yeah. Well, he's going to get the Hydra down. That's nice.
Yeah. Alright, getting 3 drones there. Not so much. A nice concave on those roaches and a surround.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Fox is definitely taking an advantage here. He's now 19 to 14 roaches, 18 to 14.
There is a rally, which is going to be an issue.
Yeah, well, now they're even on roaches, but Kashim's roaches aren't here. Not all of them. No, now they're here. Yeah, the defender's advantage really played for him here. He was able to reinforce faster. And Frogs picks up and goes home. He got 8 drones out of this.
Yeah, and Frogs droned up behind it.
A lot less than what he was hoping for. So yeah, Kashim with a huge army advantage now, in terms of supply at least. Frogs morphing in some Ravagers at home.
It's so cutthroat, this. The whole balance between droning and making army supply. But then
you make 5 more drones than you should at a critical moment, and that's it, you're done.
Yeah.
Exactly the 5 larvae you needed later.
Frugs is pumping out hydras, while Kashim is. I think after his hydrogen died, he didn't replace it. Oh no, he did replace it. Never mind. He's just getting an infestation pit as well. Kashim's army is starting to get some
another pretty
serious
much
beef.
even on supplies. Oh, it's and we get a lurker then for Kashim.
It's a bit exciting. Don't get to see lurkers a lot in Terran vs.
Zerg vs Zerg, you mean?
Oh yeah, but I don't play Zerg vs.
It's easy. The one you don't see.
Yeah. So yes, I'll be happy to see this, I reckon.
Yeah, I don't know how much. I mean, the Frogs has overseers all over the place, and Hydras.
I don't know if Frogs can get much done with this move out, to be honest. Especially not with the Lurker Den finishing up.
Yeah, Kashim has a big army going around here. Don't think he'll be able to snipe this. At least not without taking a huge amount of damage. Which is already taking. It's already done.
Yeah.
No.
Way too much Roach.
Yeah. Already wasted that entire army. Yep, and now sending all of his forces back home. You see, I like Frogs has really good map vision, which so far didn't serve him at all because Kashim stayed on his side of the map the entire time.
Yeah.
I mean, other than the first, few Baneling attacks and that hatchery snipe, he wasn't moving anywhere.
Now Frogs is a base down, tech down, army down.
He's going for denying that 4th base.
Oh, and a nasty move, command.
Yeah, but he did get him close. I mean, Frogs. He got him right on top of that army. Now he's got a decent concave, but still. Yeah, those lurkers really came into play hard here.
Yeah.
They keep that, and now they're going to just borrow here between the bases and forget it.
Yeah, and that's going to be GG. Tying up the series 1-1.
Yeah. I like these two. They're very, very, very equal skill level. It's very difficult to see which one is going to take a game here. Yeah, you were suggesting that I cast a game as Push of You.
As who?
Okay, Push of You. Khajiit is called the Push of You. He was called like that by the streets. It is a character from my Skyrim playthrough. One of my roleplay characters is a Khajiit thief.
Well, you wouldn't be calling Khajiit a thief, would you?
Khajiit is no thief. And this one just takes things that are geographically confused about their, possession. Some people think they should be in their pocket, but no. Push of You believes they should be in Push of You's pocket.
Alrighty, so we're getting into Catalyst LE.
Catalyst. It's catalystical.
I hope it is the catalyst for a wonderful 3rd game in the series.
That was a good use of the word catalyst.
Alright, I think we're pretty much ready.
Yep, everyone ready. ready. Yeah, Random versus Zerg. We are ready.
Hill Catalyst is already a strong map pick for Frugs with such a short rush distance. If he wants to do something cheesy, then this will be a great map to do it on.
And I'm betting he wants to do something TJ.
Probably, yeah.
I think it depends on what race he gets.
Yeah. Yeah, though to be fair, so far he's played 2 solid macro games. None of them have been particularly cheesy at all.
Yeah. Alright, it's another ZVZ. Alright, welcome to Catalyst LE. LE, of course, stands for, in case you didn't know, no, we did that. Letter equivalence. Letter equivalence.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. To the southeast will be our random but currently Zerg. Player. My grammar good. To the southeast, from Team All Inspiration, it will be our random currently Zerg. Pink one, Frugs. What the hell?
Perfect. Nailed it.
You do the last one. I don't.
Alright.
I don't.
And spawning in the top left, representing Team Vicious Killers, he is the Red Zerg player, Kashim.
Yeah, I would like to apologize to all the audience for that. I would like to extend my sincere apologies and will endeavor to make sure that it doesn't happen again.
Personally, I don't accept the apology.
I pulled a Yaku, except it wasn't funny.
Anyway, we've got a crazy build coming in here from Frog.
Yeah,
we're going 13, 12
quite
to
an
speed
early,
and Bane lanes.
quite an early 6-link push here. It is scouted by an overlord.
Yeah.
What does Kashim have?
Early on.
Yeah, he's making leagues of his own. He's got a queen coming. He will have speed much faster than Frugs does, and
yeah.
But Frugs will have an earlier bending nest. No, I'm sorry. Frugs will have speed much earlier than Kashim.
Yeah.
I got confused by the colors there for a second.
Have a solid timing once speed finishes, but before Kashim's speed finishes.
Long before Kashim's speed finishes. He just started it. Yeah, and Frog's morphing in some bends.
Oh, he's gonna hold the lane.
Oh, that wasn't too good, but no, be careful. Does Kashim has Banes of his own now? Ooh, he went after the those, and yeah, that was a very good connection. That pretty much cleaned up Frogs.
Yikes, that's rough.
One connection.
So with that, Frogs now has a worker lead.
Yeah, but look at that army lead from Kashim.
Yeah.
He actually has units to defend this, and Frogs just has a couple of Banes. Which he's sending home, because he knows things are coming. No, he's pushing. He's bringing more lings, and he's going to push her away.
Yeah. Well, Kashim's getting some drones of his own. He sees the hatchery for Frogs going down at home.
Yeah, which is way later. It's Bane versus Bane. Oof. With Kashim is the advantage that he has some Banes of his own already. Oh, that was so close. That
had a heart attack.
That was so close. No, mine, no. Alright, Bane versus Bane. Ooh, very nice connection.
Bugs.
Yeah, we're cleaning up a lot of those, a lot of Kashim's lings. But Franks' links are cleaned up as well. Alright, one Bane left here. Yep.
Oh,
You got Kashim to waste 2 Banelings on that.
yeah, that's right.
He's not getting a queen and running away. How are they on resources? They're pretty much even on lost resources. More
Yeah.
or less. Frugs lost a little more gas. Kashim lost a little more minerals. But Frugs is way behind. He has just as it is archery finish now. So he's going to have a lot less larva available.
We've got a ton of bangs morphing across the map for frogs as well.
She has no queen at the moment.
Just going ham on the banelings.
Alright. Ooh, a Bane train! A Bane train! Choo-choo!
That's no more banelings for Kashim at home.
Yeah, he's morphing some of them. Oh,
He's just going to go straight to the mineral line and frogs. Wow, frogs picked up.
Very nice. Managed to squeeze a victory out of that. Very good.
Wow.
Very well done. That was exciting. So
That
Frogs
was.
goes 2 versus 1. Yes, 2-1.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
That was fun.
I can't cast too many of those.
Yeah.
I don't think my heart can take it.
Breathe. Need to breathe into a paper bag to calm yourself down.
Yeah.
Alrighty. That is a series. You know what? I'm very torn about this, about who I want to win here, who I'm rooting for.
Yeah.
Because on the one hand, we have a very cheesy random player, which is my favorite ever. On the other hand, we have the contender, which I kind of want him to become not a contender.
Yeah. I mean, everyone roots for Sue. Like, you've got to root for Sue.
Yeah.
Like when
I don't want Kashim to become. I don't want to have a Sue here. I don't want that to happen. But on the other hand, Frogs. Actually, if Kashim wins here, he makes Frogs the contender.
It will, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. So we are going to.
Can you really be a contender if you've only played like 2 games or 2 weeks and made it to the finals 2 times?
Well, that's pretty much what Kashim did, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I think he had a couple more. He played in a couple more tournaments. All right, so we're going into Odyssey. That's the map pick for now.
That one was picked by Kashim as well.
So Frogs is on match point to become champion.
Yeah. I've got to admit I'm rooting for Frogs on my team, I believe.
Yakuzaku. The first phase of ZVZ is Link Bane. The second phase of ZVZ is Link Bane.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's true.
It's true. No, True actually uses quids. We are the CranKy clan is
it actively makes me cranky.
Yeah, I was about to say that True is pretty much an honorary CranKy. So all right, welcome to Odyssey LE. LE, of course, is going to stand for legally
encapsulated.
There we go. I couldn't think of a thing word that makes To the northwest, our random currently Protoss player. In the pink color, it is Frogs from Team All Inspiration. And in the southeast, our green Zerg from what was it? Vicious Killers Team versus Killers, it is Kashim. Frugs is currently up 2-1 in the series in a match point. If he wins this, he gets to be champion of the Sea Duckling tournament. Sea Duckling Open tournament.
And boy, the prestige that comes with that title.
Yep. Yep.
It's truly worth living for.
One day you might know about it. Oh, talking about the audience, not you, Lumiya. I know you already know.
Yeah, I might have had an experience or two with it. Frog's playing completely normal. Goes for a gateway command.
Scouting again.
No, Kashim drone scouted.
You did? Oh, I missed that.
Yeah.
Maybe I was too busy fumbling
Scouted the gateways and went home.
Too busy fumbling the introduction to pay attention to the game.
Alright, it was perfect.
For a given value of perfect, yeah. Alright, yeah, Frog is setting out a probe of his own to see what's what. Yeah, is he going for the same thing that Tiki went for?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I guess we'll know if he puts down a Twilight. Which,
Yep.
there we go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's an
And he's
adept
got the
with,
Twilight position.
adept with glaives, and then yeah, and DTs. Does he? He doesn't have a proxy pylon though.
No. He did have a worker roughly
Had.
in place, but
Had.
yeah.
That worker is no more. It is gone. It is an
Something
X-probe.
happened to it. Let me see. Do we see the Dark Shrine?
Yep, there's a Dark Shrine. The dankest of shrines.
But we don't see glaives yet. Oh, this is actually just the normal build, the DT drop
Mm-hmm.
into the Archon drop.
Yep, he's getting a robo. Gonna get that whoop prism. Whoop prism.
Has
And,
Kashim
Kashim
scouted the Dark Shrine?
shouldn't have. That's too far away from the
No,
water.
he's missed it.
He's got this overload here. He's probably going to send it soon enough to have a look-see.
Yeah.
Or at least he
Just
should.
pop in from two directions with overloads.
He's getting a spore. Spore in the natural, spore in the main. Well, the third is just finished. I'm guessing he's going to get a spore there as well. Watch Warren is about to finish. Yeah, I think if he has units, is enough units here. With a few more vultures, and then the speedlings and the queens. If he's not caught out on the other side of the map, the DTs should not be doing anything.
Yeah. And even with the link being through at the wall, he didn't
doesn't
see
have a
the dark.
spore in the third base. That's a big no-no.
Yeah, he does have an Overseer finishing up though, so
Mm-hmm.
he could indeed just do nothing.
Yeah. Yep.
DT drop, DT warp in goes through.
Yep. They were walking in.
Let's see what happens.
Keep quiet, and no, don't move the queen. Go for the hatchery. Go for the hatchery.
No, he can't get the hatchery. There's Overseers.
He might have gotten the hatchery in time if he started on it.
Oh, I only got 2 DTs.
Yeah.
That's going to be rough. It's going to make the follow-up to this a lot harder.
Mm-hmm.
So Frugs doesn't look like he's going to be staying in this game much longer regardless. We've got a billion gateways. What's that? That's 7 gateways, 8 gateways.
Got one
on the way.
pylon.
Mortals on the way.
It doesn't even have the supply to build anything with it. It needs more pylons.
He doesn't.
You must construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons. I'm just giving
It's
you
the voice of nightmares.
yeah, this is what happens on his side now.
Frugs. I presume he'll have to wait for a couple of war pins before he can really go for it. He is badly supply blocked.
He only has one immortal here.
Yeah.
And you know, the Archons are beefy, but and he has zealots to tank them. 1 DT just for good measure. No, he's leaving him behind. There's no point in losing that. All right, let's see how this goes. I can't predict what's going to happen here. Can't really. All right, looks like he's pushing Kashim behind, pushing back. He's bringing some speedlings on from the side, but Frogs has some zealots.
Mortals and zealots are good units.
Yep, there you go.
And
Frogs
GG.
takes game number 3 and wins the series. And he's now crowned the champion of the Sea Duckling Open number 10.
I'm so happy for him.
I'm happy for him too. I am very happy for him too. A cheesy. Actually, it wasn't that cheesy. I can't really call him cheesy anymore.
Yeah, no, that was just
He's random.
the whole series was solid macro play, just standard openings.
We have a random champion. That makes me happy. In my heart. My heart is smiling now. Yeah. And Kashim gets another notch on the another scratch in the contender.
That's rough.
Kashim, gotta make it. You gotta make it. You're gonna make it. So close. So close. All right. So wonderful games we had here today. Beautiful plays all around. If you haven't already, feel free to follow the channel, the CranKy Ducklings, and you'll get more of this beautiful, beautiful StarCraft. Also follow us on the Discord. Links will probably appear. I'll time it so that they appear when I'm saying this. Here we go, timer up.
That's a good call.
Yeah. Sign-ups for Sea Duckling Open number 11, which will happen next week, are already open. Feel free to join them. You can do it too. Bronze to Diamond League. Everyone is welcome. We will make an attempt to cast the replays. Recently, we've been on a bit of a hiatus on that. If it comes back, we'll definitely tell you about it.
Yeah.
And remember to play more StarCraft and enjoy it. And if you get that thing called ladder anxiety, remember the only cure is to play again. Play more. And as soon as you click that play button, looking for a match, you've already won. That's a victory, no matter what the game is going to do. You win or lose, it doesn't matter. You already won because you keep playing. That's the victory right there.
I'm glad.
That's our PSA for for this Friday. Well,
good stuff.
Yeah. So where can we see more of you, Lumiya?